You made that beat too, Genius?
Nah, I seen him make the beat.
And I think I have it ready. I think I have. Yeah, there it is. All right. And we have our alert box. We have the chat box, which I need to lower to there. I'm probably going to have to resize this a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. I'm getting it. I'm getting there, guys. Just give me a moment. Yeah, that's good for the chat box. And then the alert box, we'll have it appear there, right below chat. It'll kind of run into chat just a little bit, actually, but that's fine. Let's do that. Yeah. That's a good look. Oh, what's poppin', everybody? It's MRC Core. We are here for Baldur's Gate. Now, I've been wanting to play this for a while, but I just haven't really gotten around to it. So, you know, it is what it is, but we're here now. I'm going to stream for not as long as usual. I'm probably going to do like 90 minutes. I have a lot of stuff I gotta do today. I gotta go get groceries. I gotta clean the dishes. And I probably need to do a little bit of laundry too. That on top of, I probably need to go ahead and just do my taxes because I haven't done that yet. And yeah, I have to do that. Anyway, I've got a cat in my lap. I'm ready to go. We are going to start a new game. I have not gotten to the second area. That is a thing that has not happened. I've not gotten to the second act. I have only made it not very far. The farthest I've gotten is I got to... I'm sure everybody's already played the game, like, you know, oodles by this point. So, spoiler warning, but I got to the part where there are the other Githyanki who have a dragon with them. And it is literally, do you tell on Lae'zel? Like, what happens there? And then that's it. Like, that's pretty much as far as I've gotten. They're, like, at a mountain pass, or right next to a mountain pass. That's as far as I've gotten. And I've done a bit of the Underdark, but not a lot. I'm sure I haven't done hardly anything down there, really, compared to, like, the size of the damn place. But, you know, it is what it is. Kitty. Oh, look at you, you purring little boy. Oh, little baby. Oh, she's a little baby. So, I don't know if I want to do balanced or explore, because I know a lot of people are like, don't do the easiest things, because the easy things, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. When I play a game for the first time, I'd rather play it on the easiest mode possible so I can get the most out of the game that I want. Because that's when I'm seeing the creativity that's gone into the game, and I don't have to face a stupid challenge to see it. Like, I can actually just do things like that. Balance is probably the better choice, but I might just go Explorer. Tactician, where it's like, you know, you have to be very strategic and know what you're doing. I'm not very familiar with D&D, okay? I've been wanting to play it, but just don't have a group to play with. don't know how to play as well. So there's like a lot of stuff that goes into that. And God, Kitty, are you just telling me to shut up and choose the game? Are you my chat now? Oh, is my little baby kitty telling me to shut up and pet her so she can keep purring? Yes, is that what she wants? Oh, I know that's what she wants. She thinks she could be the star of the stream. Yes, don't you, girl? Don't you think you could be the star of the stream? Look at her. Look at this spoiled cat. Look at this spoiled little cat. Yes, oh, just my little baby. So, I don't know. So, chat, y'all are going to need to help me decide if we want Explorer or Balanced. Because I don't know. I haven't even played this game in half a year. So, I don't even know. Please get your paw away from my mouth. You've been in the litter box. I smelled what you did in there this morning. Do not put that paw anywhere near my face. No. Oh, you were so stupid. I love you, little stupid kitty. No, but she doesn't care as long as you baby talk her. She's happy. Yes. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go, since I can change this, I think I can change this while I'm playing. So I'm just gonna start on Explorer, and if Chad has a problem with that, then we can go and do ow, ow, oh, ow, 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 ow. This really, really hurts me. This really, really hurts me. It really hurts me. Oh no, I don't know if I just... I hope there's no nudity here. I forgot that there's a thing that I need to change. I'm either gonna get banned immediately or I'm not. Okay, good. She's wearing armor. I mean, if it was on Twitch, I'll just have to start an OnlyFans. Ow! Y'all don't understand that this cat is kneading on me. I know that I keep starting like a bunch of new games and stuff on my channel. It's nothing to worry about. It really is just nothing to really worry about. Yeah, the reason that I'm saying that is because I just want to play a bunch of different games. Like, I just want to do everything. This part is so gross. And honestly, anything that has to do with those, I don't even remember what they're called. It's just gross. Yep, that's completely normal. Yep. Ew. And these things just swim around in it. They're just like, yes, we need to make more of each other, but we need to do it with these. Oh, there you go. There's a little present. Whoa! It's Dune! It's Mini Dune! Anyway, I'm glad that I got to see that cutscene yet again. I've started this game like 12 times, so I like... know it. Yo, what's poppin', Allison? How you doing today? I'm doing well. I just decided that I wanted to start playing this game again so I can actually finish it, because if I stream it, I'll finish it eventually. But, yeah. Follow me on Twitter. Yeah, sure. When I'm done streaming, I will give you a follow back on Twitter, because, you know, I'm in the game right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the follow. I do very much appreciate that, Allison. My favorite all-time game? That's a difficult question, right? So, oh my god, Kitty, you are kneading way too hard on... Ow! Ow! Stop with the claws! That's where my heart is located! Oh, you don't care. You're just trying to get the easy kill, aren't you? Yeah. Yes. Oh my god. So, anyway... that's a tough question, because for the longest time, it was The Secret of Mana, which is a very old game. It's a spin-off of Final Fantasy. You might better know it as Trials of Mana, because that's a game that came out on Switch that was released, and it actually had, you know, kind of a following behind it for a little bit. It was like price of like $30 or something like that. So it's a much older game. It was made in like the 90s. But specifically, the one from that trilogy that was my favorite was The Secret of Mana, which was the second game in the series. I absolutely love and adore that game, even though it's old and all the stuff. But I then played Tears of the Kingdom, and I think Tears of the Kingdom is my favorite all-time game. I genuinely think it is Tears of the Kingdom. If it's not Tears of the Kingdom, then it might be Evolve Stage 2. It can be a lot of things. But that's the answer to your question. It's very hard for me to say what my favorite game of all time is. Right, so we're going to create our own character, because as much as I would like to play as Karlach or Will or this evil thing right here, I'm going to say, ow, stop kneading on me. You're a big meanie. Did you know that, Winry? Did you know you're a little bully? Oh, I bet you did. Oh my god, the way you curl up in my arms. The way this cat curls up in my arms is ridiculous. You should not. I'm gonna tilt this down just a little bit. So y'all can get a better angle of my cat just kneading on my face, which really hurts, by the way. But yeah, no, we're gonna go with custom character. I don't want to just do completely random. Like, I actively want to sit down and build a character that not only looks gorgeous, but, Stop it! You're hurting me! No, kitty, you are really hurting me. But you just don't care, do you? No, this little baby doesn't care. No, she just wants to show me how much she loves me. This 90% of this video is just my cat at this point. Ow, ow, ow! This really, really hurts. God! Alright. So we're going to choose our race, and I want chat to get involved, so I'm going to kind of chill here and just do some reading while people come into chat. Because right now there's only 2 people on stream. If it lasts for like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, then I'll pick something myself, but I do actively want to have chat involved in the making of this character and helping come up with the background for them, because I know a lot of people that have played this game. They've gone into it and they've been like, alright, I'm going to have this character name, they're going to have this background, and this is something that they're, you know, they do all the time, right? It's just a thing. Yes, kitty, you can just stay right there. Do all the kneading you want. I'll just endure. Right, so I don't know what race I really want, if we're being completely honest. So let's see. I haven't played this in 6 months, so I don't know anything. I don't remember anything that does. With ethereal countenances and long lifespans, elves are at home with nature's power, flourishing in light and dark alike. Alright, 9, I think that's the average, is 9 meters move speed per turn. Elven weapon training. So I have proficiency with long swords, short sword, short bow, and long bow. I can see in the dark up to 12 meters. That's actually very useful. Fey ancestry. I have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. That's also very useful. Tiefling. 9 meters per second move speed. Can see in the dark. Hellish resistance. You have resistance to fire damage, only taking half from it. That doesn't really seem like that much of a, that doesn't really seem, I mean, like, hellish resistance and seeing in the dark, those are obviously very good, but that seems limited. And this is also the other thing, so they're not proficient with any weapons, it seems like, so that's going to be based, if I pick the Tiefling, that's going to be based more on their class than anything else. And probably subrace. If they have oh, they do have a subrace. Not everything has a subrace. Drow. Driven to the Underdark, most Drow have adopted a ruthless pragmatism, while the Lothsworn delight in the goddess's evil tenets. The Seldarine reject her attempt to overthrow the leader of the Elven Pantheon. Alright, and you start with Dancing Light, so you can light up a room if it's dark. A 9-meter move speed. You are proficient with the rapier, short sword, and hand crossbow. Ooh. You have excellent dark vision. Yeah, you can just straight up see in the dark. And Fey Ancestry. Okay, so you also have that. I could see myself playing a Drow. Human. The most common face in Faerun, the humans are known for their tenacity, creativity, and endless capacity for growth. 9-meter move speed. Civil Militia. You have proficiency with spears, pikes, halberds, glaives, and armor proficiency with light armor and shields. Good to know. Human versatility. Select an additional skill to be proficient in. Your carrying capacity is increased by a quarter. So you have 25% more carry capacity as a human. That's very nice and useful. I love carrying capacity. Ow! 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 Stop! It hurts me so much. Do you not understand that you have murder mittens? Yes, yes, little kitty. You have murder mittens. You have literal knife hands. They are completely made for impalement of prey. Little critters that you can get your tiny murder mittens on. And yet you're using them on me to show me that you love me because you're using them a certain type of way. Don't get cats. Don't get cats unless you want this. At least this game I can actually hold my cat one-handed and she can kind of be the star of the video. Yes, she can. Oh, you're such a little baby. Oh, you're such a little baby kitty. Oh. I call her baby kitty because she's so tiny. Okay, so human's definitely an option for me. Alright, the Githyanki. I'm a little less inclined to play as one of these, to be honest. With a ruthlessness born from Mind Flayer enslavement, Githyanki ride the Astral Sea atop red dragons, bringing their silver swords and psionic might to bear against any trace of the Illithid menace. Right, so they don't like the squid people. Astral knowledge. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about how that works. Cantrips, you can do a mage hand. Well, that's because I have you as a cleric class. So here is a thing, I'm going to give y'all some limitations of what y'all can decide that I do, right? I don't like mages. I don't like mages. I don't want to play as a cleric. I would be willing to play as a bard. I would be willing to play as a bard, but nothing else. Not a sorcerer, not a warlock, not a wizard, no mage of any kind. The only exception is a bard, and possibly a druid, because if I did a druid, I would be playing a little bit differently. I would be like a frontlining druid. Like, I'd be shifting into a bear a bunch of times. I'd be a wolf a lot of the time. Like, I would be a frontlining druid. So, there you go. Like, my best things would probably barbarian, fighter, monk. I could probably do a ranger. I could even maybe do a rogue. But I cannot do sorcerer, warlock, wizard, cleric, none of that. No, just none of that. Bard would be the only thing that I would consider. Mostly because I want to bone a dragon. Or have the dragon bone me. Or both. It doesn't really matter. I want to sleep with the dragon. That's the main reason I would choose a bard. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. Alright. I probably would be a paladin. That's probably a class that I'd be, like, the best at. Anyway, still in the race part. Alright, Martial Prodigy. Lifetime of relentless trainings. have given me armor proficiency with light and medium armor, as well as proficiency with short sword, long sword, and great sword. Alright, so that's very useful. The Dwarf. A durable and unyielding... As durable and unyielding as their homes of stone, dwarves are the finest warriors, miners, and smiths of Faerun. Alright, and you move less per turn than everyone else because you're short. Alright, so Dwarven combat training. You have proficiency with battle axe, hand axe, light hammer, and war hammer. That's dope. You can see 12 meters in the dark, and you have resilience against poison and poison damage. Okay, so resistance to poison damage, and I have an advantage on saving throws against poison. That's actually pretty useful. That could be very helpful. Half-elf. Curious, ambitious, and versatile, half-elves are welcome everywhere, but struggle without a community to call their own. Alright. Base racial speed 9 meters per turn. You have weapon proficiency with spears, pikes, halberds, glaives, light armor, and shields. I can see 12 meters in the dark. So I'm like yeah, it's literally a human-elf hybrid in Fey ancestry. So this is actually pretty good. This is like a human, but slightly better. Nah, this is like a human with perks. Alright, halfling. Small yet capable. Halflings prefer the comforts of home and hearth, but their natural luck and dexterity makes them fine adventurers. They're a little slower. Lucky. When you roll a 1 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the die and must use the new die. So basically, you can stop yourself from rolling a 1. Brave. You have advantage against being frightened. That's a bit interesting. Okay, I'll consider that one. Gnomes. Small, clever, and energetic, gnomes use their long lives to explore Faerun's brightest corners and darkest depths. Alright, and you have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. That's actually pretty good. Dragonborn. A proud race that values clan and skills above all else. Once enslaved by dragons, they strive to be self-sufficient, not wanting to be beholden to anyone, not even the gods. Oh. You just move. There must be a thing on the subreddit. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, acid breath sub-features. And you're resistant to whichever one you don't pick. Okay. So we'll have to keep that one in mind. Half-orc. Oh, I can't choose a full orc? What if I wanted to choose a full orc? Creatures of intense emotion, half-orcs are more inclined to act than contemplate, whether the rage burning their bodies compels them to fight, or the love filling their hearts inspires acts of incredible kindness. And you move 9 per turn, you can see in the dark. Relentless endurance. If you reach 0 hit points, you regain 1 hit point instead of becoming downed. That's pretty good. When you land a critical hit with a melee weapon attack, you deal an extra dice of weapon damage. Wow. That... Jesus. That's pretty strong. If I did like a, if instead of a paladin I went with like a rogue. Yeah, if I went with like a rogue on an orc, or a half-orc, that would be insane. Alright. So, since it has been kind of a minute, I gotta think about this. So human is definitely something I'm not going to say no to. I think drow might be something I'm more inclined to go towards, mostly because I never need a light spell. I can just see everywhere all the time. The crossbow has me intrigued. But we'll see. And you're the one that has resistance to poison. But you can use axes. So I know in my party, I'm definitely going to have Karlach. She's like my favorite character in the game. So I'm definitely going to have Karlach, and I'll probably have Shadowheart, because she's just a good cleric. I don't know if Lae'zel will stay on the team or not. I do like Lae'zel, contrary to most people. I like Lae'zel because I hate myself. Dragonborn would be fun. Yeah, I feel like Dragonborn would honestly be really fun to play. Maybe I will do this. Maybe I will be a bard. I'll be a bard, and I'll also have Karlach and Lae'zel do... No, I don't want to be a bard. I really don't. Because I don't know how to use a bard. I know how to do one thing. Run at you in a straight line and slap you. That's what I'm good at doing. Maybe I should be a monk. Maybe I should be a monk. Yeah, I could try a monk. Let me actually read what monks do. Some reach enlightenment by languid meditation. Others do so in the heat of battle. Monks manipulate ki to empower their own strikes and to debilitate their foes. Unarmored defense. While you're not wearing armor, you add your wisdom modifier to your armor class. That's pretty good, actually. Dexterous attacks. Monks with monk weapons and unarmed attacks scale with dexterity instead of strength if my dexterity is higher. Death strikes. Attacks with monk weapons and unarmed attacks deal 1 to 4 bludgeoning damage unless their normal damage is higher. Bonus unarmed strike. After making an attack with a monk weapon or while unarmed, you can make another unarmed attack as a bonus action. That just sounds stupid. Like, I can just continually attack something. So if I did that with a half-orc... So if I land a critical hit, I deal an extra with the melee weapon... And I'm a monk and I have a staff and I just do it again. So I have a monk weapon with the orc and I get a crit. I can hit them again for extra damage. And then I can hit them again for extra damage. And then I can make an unarmed strike. And if that crits, I can do it again. Wait a second here. I'm starting to sense something. I'm starting to sense something here. Like, something's telling me I should be a half-orc monk. Okay, let's just read the others. I know what paladins do. They heal and tank. And they could also slap something if they really want to. A promise made so deeply that it becomes divine in itself flows through a paladin. I'm glad that you're finally here after 30 minutes, because I've been reading up on this stuff. I want your help, because no one else has really been in chat yet. But I want some help in designing my character here, right? So any of the races is fine, in all honesty. I'm not leaning towards Githyanki or Tiefling, really. I'm also not really leaning towards gnomes, but... I'm fine with anything. I was looking at Orc Monk because I looked at Orc and I saw Monk and I was just like, yes. But Let me actually see this. Okay, no, chat, no, but my OBS hasn't done a stupid thing with my chat. Cool, so we're good to go. Yay. This was mostly just going to be doing the Rogue is known amongst D&D players as by far the stupidest, most cracked class. Are you sure it's not a monk? I mean, I understand why Rogue is stupid, is because not only are they good at conversations, because they kind of have that advantage with, like, some of their stuff. Or not conversations. Bards are good at conversations. They're good at deceiving people, which is good. I'm not sure I would play a rogue. I'm fine if you want me to play a rogue. But I want you to help me come up with a backstory for them. And like maybe a certain quirk or something. I set it to play on easier mode, but I can always change that going forward if need be. So just something to think about. But yeah, so rogue actions, sneak attack, and sneak attack ranged. So that's going to be something that I have to get comfortable doing, is doing sneak attacks. Because I'm more of the, I walk at you in a straight line and slap you with my big stick type of, that's my type of thing. So rogue would definitely be done a little bit differently. So what are you, it's not even that, it's the fact that rogues are sneaky. And they can always get a sneak attack and that does double down. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, I would, yeah, I'm not sure I could pull that off, though. But I'm not sure that I personally can pull that off, so... IDK. I'm more looking at Monk. Monk has me the most intrigued right now. And I basically said I will not play Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard, or Cleric. I'll play any other thing, just not those four. I really want to just go ahead and edit my my appearance here, because I feel like I could do a lot with it. So my favorite races that are here, if I want to go Unga Bunga, there are two classes that are for you. I understand why Cleric can be Unga Bunga, right? I understand why. Is because a cleric with the right setup can basically just never die. I understand this, yes? I'm not playing cleric. I don't need to be Unga Bunga. I don't need to be Unga Bunga, but I will gladly play Unga Bunga with Karlach, and we'll Unga Bunga together. We will marry each other. What classes do they give us? So to start with, these are all of the classes. And you can eventually, I know that you can multi-class, or you can change classes at the very least. So then you can have stuff from both trees kind of come into play. But I'm not smart enough to do anything with that. And I mean that genuinely, because I don't play D&D. I'm just not smart enough to understand it. I have a smooth reptile brain, and it has the memory of a goldfish. You want me to be a paladin? Okay. I love paladins. Paladin, usually when I play any type of RPG game, the first two things I look at are paladin and warrior slash barbarian slash fighter. Something that walks at you in a straight line and wants to slap you with its big stick. That's typically the two lines that I go. It's the class that you mean with all sincerity never dies. True. You're very correct. Paladins have a very nasty habit of not dying. It's very hard for them to do. Alright. Let's see. So, I want to pick our race then, if we're set on Paladin, because I love Paladins. Like, that's my type of class right there. I'm kind of leaning towards a dwarf. I've never played as a dwarf. I know they move slower than everyone else, which is very annoying. I would rather move fast, or at least average. Is there anyone that moves 12? I thought there was one that moved like 12 or 11. No, there is none that move faster than the others. There are only the ones that move slower than the others. That's great. I love that. Right. So, I'm not really leaning towards a Githyanki. I also want to make my character very beautiful. Or at least very attractive, you know. Do the chicken dance. Whoop, 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 whoop. You got hair, and you got clothes. Take them off, and then do the dope. They just morphed. Anyway. I'm kind of looking at Drow, and I kind of feel like that would be interesting. I'm trying to think, though. Dwarves are a really good class to be a paladin, probably the best. You can meme around and be Dragonborn because they can breathe acid, fire. Yeah, I know. I said Dragonborn would honestly be a really fun race to play because just all the different things they can do. They can breathe acid, they can breathe lightning, and they also resist lightning, the fire. I thought there was also ice. Yeah, there is. There's also frost. Or I guess cold. But again, alright. I can maybe go with this. But they don't really have a lot of extra race features. Orc would just be Unga Bunga doing it. Half-elf. I kind of feel like a half-elf would be something up my alley. Because I can see in the dark, I don't need to have, you know, a vision spell or light, necessarily. I can't be charmed and magic can't put me to sleep. A gnome paladin sounds goofy. I mean, to be fair, I'm not against a gnome paladin. I have advantage on rolls I shouldn't have advantage on, though. I feel like a halfling would be better. Though, because I can't really be frightened. It's harder for me to be frightened. And if I roll a 1, oopsies. Let's re-roll that. Like... But I do move slower if I do that. Humans would be nice because they can carry more. And they're also proficient. Because I'm kind of imagining myself as I carry around, like, a big spear. It's all about having fun. Oh, well, let's be a Dragonborn. Or a gnome. Dragonborn or gnome? Oh wait, gnomes have a subrace. I didn't even look at that. Okay, so they have dark vision. Add twice your proficiency bonus to history checks. I know I get other party members. Speak with animals. Superior dark vision. I have an advantage on stealth checks. Should I be a stealthy paladin? I gotta look at these faces, though. That ×2 of history, though. Yeah, let's be a gnome. Oath of the Ancients. You fight on the side of... There's no... Oh, yep, nope, we're doing it now, buddy. We're doing it now. We're gonna be a stealthy paladin. You've challenged me. You refute the idea. We're gonna be a very stealthy paladin. You fight on the side of light. Oh, we're gonna make this work. We're gonna be a stealthy paladin. You see, our backstory is that we used to live on the streets, and we, very much like Aladdin, the way we got by is we had to steal food. We couldn't do anything until one day we were arrested, but not by anyone, by a very high-ranking officer of the military. This officer, instead of putting me into prison or killing me, he instead said, "I'll train you if you're willing, so that you don't have to do this anymore. But you must take an oath and become a paladin." And ever since then, I've been a paladin, and I've been training to be a defender of the people. That's the little bit of the backstory here we're going to go with this character, who is unnamed as of right now. I fought on the side of light in the cosmic struggle against darkness to preserve the sanctity of life and beauty of nature. This is so stupid. This is not stupid. This is amazing. Oath of the Ancient Tenets. Oath of the Ancient Pounds about the tenets. Through acts of kindness, and kindle the light of hope in the bleakest hollows of despair. Shelter the light where love blooms, stand against the delivery that would snip its stem. Preserve your own light, delight in culture and small joys to preserve the light of your own heart. That kind of sounds like where I'm going. But the devotion, following the ideal of the knight in shining armor, you act with honor and virtue to protect the weak and pursue the greater good. That's aligning more with the backstory, though. Stride dauntlessly into action. Show clemency when prudent and lend your arm to those in need. Tend your responsibilities, obey just laws, and support those entrusted to your care. Oath of vengeance. You have set aside your own purity to right wrongs and deliver justice to those who have committed the most grievous of sins. Alright. Fight the greater evil. Exerting your wisdom, identify the higher morality in any given instance and fight for it. No mercy for the wicked. Chasten those who dole out their villainy by wiping their blight from the world forever. Okay, we're going to go with Oath of Devotion because I feel like that goes into the backstory earlier that I was talking about. That fits a little bit better. So I'm basically going to try to help everybody. Vengeance is my best bet. That doesn't work with the backstory. I said they literally were, like, taught and trained by another paladin and took an oath so they would stop living on the streets and eating out of dumpsters and stuff. They were literally, like, they found so much inspiration. You can't just erase that, Dr. Funnut. You can't. It's not okay. We did this for a reason. Oath of Devotion. That's what we're going to do. Also, I can be an oath breaker if need be. I can always be an oath breaker. Alright, the Acolyte. Right. After surviving a poor and bleak childhood, aka what I said earlier with the whole character's backstory, you know how to make the most out of very little. Using your street smarts bolsters your spirit for the journey ahead. That's going to be something I look at. Criminal. No. You have a history of breaking the law to survive by leveraging less than legal connections. You're an expert? Yeah, no, I'm not a charlatan. We're an urchin. We're an urchin. We had a very rough childhood. Alright, we don't need that to be at 17. Why would that take 2 points? Why can't I just start at 18 strength? There we go. That's how we're going to do it. You thought we weren't going to do a stealthy paladin. You thought we weren't going to... You said it's not possible. You said it's not possible. Look at that. +5 to stealth checks. +6 to persuasion checks. You want dexterity instead? Aw. We are not very intelligent. I will say that right now, we are not. What if... Oh no. Will it no, it won't. It won't do that. Oh, it won't let me do the thing that I want to do. I guess I'll do this. This is a stealthy paladin, okay? This is something that y'all have never seen before. Alright, agility reflects the balance. My god. So I'm not intelligent, but that's fine. We're gonna run with it, buddies. Oh my god, look at my athletics check! Holy shit! +7! That's huge! Persuasion, I have +5. I feel like that's a lot of persuasion to have. Alright, let's edit our appearance. I want to look beautiful. Alright. Oh, I don't have my coin! Oh no! Ah! I wanted to use my coin. I wanted to use my quarter that I have somewhere in this house to see if we're going to be a male or female. Obviously we can be other. I want to look at the difference. It looks kind of the same for all of them. Yeah, it actually looks very much the same for all of them. Alright, chat. What are we? What are we? Who are you? Start a Skyrim. I might want to do dexterity and charisma for paladins. No, I think we're fine. We're completely fine. It is set in stone! Nope, it is set in stone. We are good. We'll never need to do it again. Let's do this. Let's actually be non-binary. Why not?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Alright, well, we're gonna go with that one, I guess. Oh, that's how I identify. Oh, okay, I see. That's, okay. That's actual, born as male, born as female, not man, woman. Okay, I was looking at it differently. Might be. Whoopsies. Okay, let's flip a coin. Which body type are we going with? 1 or 2? I'm leaning towards this, just so we're all aware. But I want to make them beautiful.
What was that?
Let's health. Something just woke up down here.
Right, so we'll go with that. I'm just gonna run with it. Ugh. Oh my god, it's like a moon person. You just look like the moon. Ice tone. I might just rock with it. Make it a pasty white goblin. No, that's not right. That's not right. Pasty white goblin. No, that's not it. Where's Moontone? If we want to go with Moontone, we definitely could. They're like, alright. Like toothpaste white. Okay, that's what you wanted. You want toothpaste white. We want to look like a bottle of Colgate just splattered everywhere. I don't see that as an option. I am colorblind, but I don't really see... Yeah, I don't think there is an option for that. The closest we're getting is ice and moon. Like, vampire, I guess, would be close to that, too. Yeah, the moon tone. I kind of like the moon tone. Oh, wait, that's ice. I want moon. Moon. There we go, moon. Alright, so we have a moon tone. I want to go with that one. My God, who burned you? I like that. Maturity. Oh, you're old now. Okay. Yeah, I like that a little bit. Freckles. A lot of freckles. No freckles. A lot of freckles. No freckles. I feel like that's appropriate. Oh, and I didn't have it. Oh, it looks like you have the plague. Oh, it looks like you got the plague there. None? Plague. None? Plague. That actually looks like a disease. Like, just straight up. We can't have infinite, sadly. It won't let me do that. We'll go with a little bit. We'll go with a little bit. Oh, okay, we can do that. I forgot that that's an actual thing that you can do in this game. Oh, it does it by 10. I thought it did it by 1. Well, I'll just leave that at 0. Ah, yes, no, I'm very glad that, that I almost did the worst thing possible. There are a lot of peni there. We're just gonna leave it at whatever it was. I almost got myself banned. Are you proud of me, Dr. Fun Nut? I feel like if I would have clicked other buttons, that would have been bad. Alright, body art. What's an option? What's an option? Yeah, there's an option to hide the clothes. I could click it right now and get banned. Yeah, you can also just walk around, just have people in their underwear. Like, that's just a thing. You can make it look like that. It's great. What does that say? Does that just say beast? I can't read anything that's like that. Ooh. Oh, I like that one too. That one's really cool. not really. What is that called? Sharp candelabra? Nah. Chastened. That's cool, but not going for it. I kind of want to go with Yggdrasil. Yeah, let's make a tattoo color. Let's go less intense so it's slightly more transparent. Yeah, the neck tattoos are dope. Maybe a little more intense. Lol 69. I didn't even mean to do that. Sand. I'm kind of feeling this red, but I want to... Not that red. That red. I'm kind of feeling like that red, but if I did, I'd want to make it more intense. So yeah, it might be that red. It might just be a darker red. Let me see some of the other colors. Yellow. That looks cool. Ooh. Oh, it looks like golden. I really like that. You like purple because it works with the skin color? I'm going to have to read which one of these is purple because I am colorblind. That does actually kind of work with the skin color. I ain't even going to lie. Ooh, that's really pretty. Which one of these do I like more? That one's lighter, obviously. Which one of these do you like the most? Out of 2, 3, and 4. This is number 2. This is number 3. And this is number 4. Which one of those do you like the best? Because I like all 3 of them a lot. If I had to say, I'd probably lean more towards 2. 2 or 3. You like 3 the best? Okay, we'll go with 3. I really like the way that looks. Ooh, the intensity makes it even prettier. Yeah, I like 70 because it's like faded just enough to where I think it works. I like that a lot. Piercing style. Yeah, let's get some piercings. Alright, fasten stars. I don't know anything about piercings, so if y'all see something y'all like, just say boom in chat. Just holler it out. Lapis stud muffin. I'm sorry, where did that go? So those are those things. Ah, it's an earring. It's just on one ear, though. Okay. So that's just on one ear. Subduer loops. Okay, those. It's kind of pretty. I like that. Midnight Tears. Okay, so it's just that on one ear. Okay. You like this one? Or the one before it? This one or the one after? I like this one a lot, yeah. Like, that's just really pretty. Alright, then there's this one. The Subduer loops. Yeah, I like that one a lot. This one's alright. Silver Gold Gala. This is Dark Moons. Oh, that's very subtle. It's just one, though. That's very subtle. I almost didn't see that. Red Scintilla. Where is that? There's the moon. I don't see this one. Huh. Maybe it's like on top of their head or something and I can't see it. Yeah, I can't see that one either. That's gotta be like under their hair. Some of them are earrings, but you have too much hair to see. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's be bald for a second. Oh, we'll go back. We'll go back. Hold on. Oh, there was more to the Dark Moons. And there was more to that one that I didn't see. Thank you for saying something, Aurora. I would have never known. I wouldn't have thought about it. That's kind of whack. Those are cool. I don't like that as much. The fangs, nah. Nah. Nope. That's pretty. No. Bard rings. Maybe. I'm kind of feeling the subduer loops. But there's another thing that's right there, too. I'm honestly going to go with that. Okay, you can have your hair back. That wasn't the hair you had, but that's the hair you have now. Anyway, eyes. Are we going to be heterochromatic? That is actually a really good question. Are we going to be heterochromatic, or are we just going to have normal colored eyes? Normal colored? Yeah, I guess it is normal colored. It's what most people do not have heterochromia. Oh my god, it's just staring into my soul. Ooh. That's actually really pretty. Oh, I really like that. Yeah, no, I really like that brown. That's like a hazel, almost perfectly hazel. That reminds me of a friend I had a long time ago. She had eyes that looked just like that. They were like such a really pretty hazel. What are the hair options? A lot. A lot. There's a lot of hair options. I don't want to get there just yet. We got that. This, which is, I'm pretty sure this is what Shadowheart has. It's that hairdo. We can do that. I'm not sure what I'm doing with the hair yet. I just clicked something so that there is some hair. That actually looks pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyway, we're going to the eyes. Honestly, I think I might just go with that hazel. That's a really pretty purple, too. I'm gonna go with the hazel. Because I really, really like that. Now, are we going to be heterochromatic? Because I can do this. We can do that. You want to go with the full purple theme with the eyes? Okay. We can do that. But are we heterochromatic? That was a question that was never answered. Well, you said it was full purple, so I guess we'll go with that. I like that the best. Alright, makeup. I know... Oh, no. That doesn't look quite right. See, that looks a lot better. I like that one, and I like these two. No, not really. That one's okay. You like the idea of long hair with the eyeshadow? I'll keep that in mind, but ultimately I'm going to make the final decision on that. If I had to choose, I'm honestly thinking I'd go with that. Eye intensity. Did we just skip 80? Why were we skipping 80? No, I don't like that. I was looking to see, like, the hazel, if that would pop up again, but I don't think it does. That's green. I kind of like that. Well, I want to do... Well, where's the eyebrows? Is that in the hair? Is that facial hair? We'll stay away from the facial hair for now. Really? I'm not allowed to do my eyebrows? I feel like eyebrows are kind of important. Let's do that. I don't want it to be too glossy. Yeah, let's do that. Very small and subtle. Alright, hair color. So you said long hair. I'm kind of seeing this. I think this is actually the original hair they had. No, it wasn't. It couldn't have been. I kind of want to be able to see all of the Yggdrasil tattoo, because I really like that. No. Not that. Not feeling that. That one's pretty good. That just looks like bedhead. It mostly looks like bedhead. Which I'm not against. I love bedhead. That's actually really pretty. Yeah, let me look at you from afar. I'm gonna give a maybe to that one. Ooh. Ooh. I think that's the hair. That's the hair. That's the hair I want to go with, probably. I want to go ahead and look at the rest of them, but that's probably the hair I'm going to go with. Alright. That's cute. That's pretty dope looking. Oh my god. You look like a very old lady like that. No, that's too fancy. I can see that one. That one's basic, but I like it. I like basic stuff. That was also basic. I'm not against this one. I'm not against like a punk type of thing. That doesn't work with your character. Oh, that's the hair you started off with. Look more like a prince like that. I'm just gonna scroll back up and just go to the one that I said that I liked. I think it was this one? No. This is the one. That's the one that I really liked. Yeah, I honestly really like the white hair. It's kind of grown on me. Black neutral, and then the purple just comes right out when I did that. That's great. blonde ash. No, I don't like the blonde as much. We'll go with that. I want to do the highlights. Highlight intensity, I want less. Alright, so that's where I can see all of it. Okay, so that's at 0. I like that 60. Because it's not all there. Let me see if it looks different with the lighter colors. Because I'm all for this purple stuff. Yeah, just barely there. I think that's really pretty. I'm gonna rock with that. And graying. Well, if we go with graying... Nah, that just makes you look old. I'll put it at 10. Alright, it's time for facial hair. Am I really not able to do your eyebrows? I feel like I should be able to do your eyebrows. Oh, we can do your lips. I forgot about your lips. Okay, so I have played Baldur's Gate before, but I never made it to Act 2. I put 85 hours into this game and never made it to Act 2. It's pretty much my first time playing because I've also, in addition to only ever not getting to Act 2, oh my god, my cat moved, thank god. Oh, I can actually sit up and be a proper human. So, in addition to not making it to Act 2 in those 85 hours played, I also haven't played the game in 6 months. So, I don't remember hardly anything. I remember some, like, big things that happen, but only, like, specific ones. So, yeah, it's pretty much my first time playing this. And I really want to make a pretty character. Yeah, well, I just want to see. Yeah, no, I don't think I can be that intense. I think 40 is fine. 40 is fine. I'm kind of feeling that peach swag right there. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's honestly run with it. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Is there like a really dark purple? Plum. There is plum. I mean, that works. So this is like black, but in other colors, I think? Yeah, it looks like it is other colors. No, I don't like the purple as much. I actually like it being darker. I'm gonna go with that one. I like that one the best. Yeah, I like that the best. Why can't I do your eyebrows? I really wish I could do their eyebrows. I don't really want to have any facial hair. Maybe one of these days I'll make a character that has facial hair, but as far as I'm aware, I've never done that. Alright, so now it's the most important question of all. What are we going to name our character? We're going to ignore the fact that we're a stealthy paladin, but what do we want to name our character? I have no preferences in any regard to what we name this character, as long as it's, you know, appropriate. As long as it's appropriate, I'm down for whatever. I'm trying to think. Beatrice. Oh, I saw something in chat. Reyna. Or Reha? How do you pronounce that? Is it Rhea? No, that wouldn't be Rhea. It's Rhea, right? Or Reha? I'm not against that name. Is there a meaning to it at all? I always like knowing if there's like a meaning to names. You know, for a gnome, I'm definitely down for this. I've never made a gnome character before. So it's... okay, it is Reha. Okay, that's what I thought, but, you know, it's hard to tell with these weird ancient names coming in. Alright, we're gonna proceed. Alright, so... oh, it means friend? Oh, I love that! Oh, that's really cool! I'm so glad that it means that. Okay, so... how I have normally done this is I've just randomized them. So, are we hitting the random button like 20 times before we just settle on what's there? Or are we going to go through all of this one too? You get to decide, chat. You get to decide. You have all of the power over me right now. Well, not all of it. You have a lot of power over me right now. Because it will take a little bit to go through and do this character, who I don't know anything about this character that I'm making, actually. I want to say maybe I got a cutscene with them in it. Spam random. Alright, I almost clicked the venture forth button. No, randomize, there we go. We have a halfling friend. A halfling friend. Oh, no. Maybe. Not feeling you. How about make the complete opposite build? The complete opposite build. So what? Get a half-orc or a Gith Yankee to do it? I like that a lot, actually. Let me spin you around. God damn them hips. That's, honestly, that's pretty attractive too. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, I can go back and forth. Which one? The, male or the female? I like both of them a lot. I liked both of them a lot here. The male? Yeah, I was like looking at that, I was like, dang, man looks great. That's called bald and sexy. Alright. God, I love the art in this game. It's so good. I haven't seen this cutscene in like half a year or so. Tentacle porn. God, could you imagine, like, if you're just, like, minding your own business and you see the tentacles just come out of the clouds one day, and this bitch just shows up? Ooh, buddy. Your guardian looks like a bearded Vin Diesel. Does Vin Diesel actually look like that? I haven't seen Vin Diesel in a long time. I don't watch, I've never watched any of the Fast and Furious movies, so that's the only thing I know him from. I'm sure he's in other movies. He's a very famous actor. Good God. Odd man said it's go time. What's one ship do versus 3 dragons? Apparently not get set on fire. Damn! Jesus Christ. You rip off a tentacle, you get bitch slapped. Jesus Christ. Bro, that's stupid. Man has an instant warp button on his ship. Well, I guess an instant warp tentacle. Just go. Just disappear. I mean, the dragons have it too, so it didn't really save the guy. I hope I don't have to make it through that area later. That would suck. Damn. So whatever the little wormy dudes are that they put in your eyes, whatever they live in is very combustible. I guess, or whatever they're made in. Whatever. It's all disgusting. It's crazy to imagine that they're still flying through the air. Bro, what? I don't remember most of this. I don't remember that at all. I remember those guys get on the ship, but I don't remember they were coming from the Diablo 3 logo. Well, I guess it's not logo. Whatever. I didn't know they were coming from the Roman numerals over there. Enemies that are standing in darkness are harder to hit unless I have dark vision. Well, it's a good thing I chose a gnome. Feels like my frame rate's going at like 2. I hope that's not because I'm streaming. I feel like my computer should be able to handle that. Oh boy. Ooh, that's some lag. Please tell me I'm gonna be able to play this game on stream. Computer, don't tell me that you're so ace that you can't do it. Y'all see them thick cakes she's got right there? I didn't know she had cakes like that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to my options and... hold on, video, there we go. Enable single frame rate. Requires more dedicated memory. That's probably good. Frame rate cap. Well, I don't need that. I don't know things to set the quality. Let's just go with high on everything. Fog quality. Little old me can't tell a difference there. I'm just hoping that it loads a little better. Oh, that's right. Can I lock my camera? How do I lock my camera?
Time to get going.
That's a button I didn't think did that. Great, yep. Mm-hmm. Do I double click on them?
What to do?
Oh, okay. It was in the fucking top left of my screen and I didn't even fucking look at it. Can I bring that back though? Can I bring that back? Oh, let me see what I'm covering on my screen real quick. So my face is covering the mini-map. And chat's covering below that. Well, sort of. I mean, it's... Okay, that looks fine. That looks completely fine. So Lizelle was in the pod next to me, I think.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Can I... But how do I change the camera angle? Because I know that I can go up here. How do I rotate the camera? Mind flare pod.
Made it out alive.
Well, of course not. It's a big old ship that's burning to death. Rune slate. I probably can't sell that. Onyx, I do want that. Ew. Okay, there's the chest. Ooh, I'll take the gold. Thank you. I can heal myself later. And by later, I mean right now.
Got my hands on everything.
Oh, I feel better.
Alright. Ew! I didn't want to see that. Camera rotation. Use the mouse middle button. E or Q. Oh, it's E and Q that rotate the camera. Oh, that would have been great to know 2 seconds ago.
No traps, please.
Well, there's no traps, just gold. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's blood. That's what it was pointing to. What all is here? Does this highlight everything? Rune slate, brain jar. Don't need anything there.
Alright, what now?
I think the only other thing in this room. Alright, so there's books I can't do anything with. I guess we'll just go and talk to little guys. Ah, I hear you. You're definitely there. I want you to stop talking. Oh, I can just go straight down. I didn't see that those were stairs. Under operation? What? I don't remember this guy. I just remember the little brain duties. Oh, wait, they're in his head. That's right.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
Maybe.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return.
Before who returns?
Return. Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
Okay, so that's an intelligence roll. That's strength, which I definitely have, and dexterity. So both of these I can probably do. Let's just do that. Some dialogue options require a skill check. 4 is what I'm built for. I'm built for both strength and dexterity, if we're being precise. I am a sneaky paladin. I have all the strength of a paladin, but the sneakiness of a rogue. I'm your worst enemy. Probably. I can't die, I'm stealthy, and I'm strong as hell. Okay, so I have to just make a roll. I have to roll a 10 or better. I failed. I really did fail. Ooh, boy. Wow. This just looks like I gave up.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer.
Oh.
Minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Well, let's get rid of that. None of those. I hope that didn't just make me, you know, break my oath, but, yeah, none of that. None of that today. I don't think I've ever succeeded on the roll for those little guys. Because I know they're supposed to, like, while you're in the tutorial on the boat,
No one back home will ever believe this.
if you ever make it back home. But I don't think I've ever done the thing where I actually get them as pets for a little bit. That looks like danger. Oh, okay, this is where Lizelle shows up. I think. Yep, there she is. It's a nice looking sword.
Abomination. This is your end.
Is it though? I feel like I'm the main character and I have plot armor.
And your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh.
My head. What is this?
Like you don't know?
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Alright.
We carry mind flayer parasites.
So you know what it is then?
Unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted.
I mean, I'm always down to become a tentacle monster.
Mind flayers.
Okay, yes, we don't do that.
We can do nothing until we escape.
Well, she's not wrong. She's not wrong about that.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Alright, let's do that
Address the
then.
matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Cool, so let's do that, I guess. Let's just run at him full speed. God, that just looks dope. Bro, that just looks dope. Alright. So we're fighting. My turn. Doing an action, I can move. Taking actions. Okay, so I can click show actions. Well, these are my actions, right? Okay. That shows actions. That shows my bonus actions. Oh, I never used those before. Your character looks so... Yeah, Rayha's a little smug. Just a little... She's got a little smugness in her. Channel Oath Charge. Oh. I'm gonna run at you in a straight line and give you the hammer. Get bodied. I'll take that, thank you. Whoosh! Look at all that distance I travel.
I am fury. I am death.
Yeah, and you do the exact same thing. Just slap them. Kabam! And then use your stupid long frog legs to get all the way over there. Oh, he ran away. Oh, no, he did not. Oh, he just chose to miss.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
You damn right I do.
Now, to the helm.
Not yet. There are bodies to loot, Lizelle. I think the first rule of D&D is to loot all the bodies, ever. If they can't be looted, they are worthless to you. That's Tentacle Aquarium. Tentacle Aquarium? That is the most disgusting pair of words possible. Tentacle Aquarium. I'm sorry about that one. I'm not on board for that. Well, we were not damaged at all, but we're gonna heal anyway.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Ugh. Arterial mesh? That is disgusting. Bro, these mind flayers are on another level of hentai that I can't explain. Like, this is like the horror version of hentai. I'm not down for it.
Gate machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Ooh, wait. Can I? I'm gonna hide.
Business, I'll be fine.
Boom! I don't want to fight them. Alright, cool. And we get to take your stuff. And we get to take your stuff. Yeah, the doors are just buttholes. What is that? Oh, no, don't want to hurt that. Shadowheart!
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien.
God damn, look at all the blood splatter already!
Do you intend to die for a stranger? Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something.
Yeah, sorry, Lizelle, I was kind of ignoring you. Alright. Well, Mama Shadowheart said she needs some help, so let's go and do that. I know it's this.
Seems simple enough.
Oh, the doors are even named sphincters. Oh. Cool, I will... I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. We have a thing we need to go and fight.
You've made a grave mistake.
Hey, attack! No! Oh my god!
Something's on my mind.
Yeah, something's on my mind. Ew. Don't talk like that.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Oh my god. I'm just gonna ignore it. It doesn't exist. It's fake. It's never existed. It won't fight me. If it wants to fight me, it's gotta... I don't know.
But for what?
Slave mind?
A brain in a jar.
Well, you know what? I'll just take what's on the ship. Why not? Hey!
We are one.
Come here! Whore! Hold on. Is there a way to do turn-based? Yeah, no, my skill level is over 9,000. There's no such thing as my fake skill level. That is turn-based mode. Yes, thank you. Alright, you stop. Alright, end turn, exit turn-based mode.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, and then in my inventory, well, we have that. We have camp supply pack. Oh, that's actually nice to have. Eldritch Rune. That's what we need.
The console appears dormant.
Okay, so then we put the rune in.
The console hums to life.
I just need a 10. I'm not intelligent. Neither. Oh, God.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything.
Alright, we're gonna try it. Woo! We're either gonna get a tentacle shadow heart or we're not.
In your head, the parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you.
Authority.
Authority.
Ooh, I don't. Okay, good. I only needed to roll a 2. Oh, thank God. We were about to do a lot of bad things.
Feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You did not see a 1. That was not, no. There were 2 things that would have made me fail that roll.
At last.
And there we have everyone's favorite waifu, Shadowheart.
Thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Yeah, dangerous company is what you need to fight, though. Also, you got a problem with Gith Yankee?
More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now.
I don't think that's true of Lizelle. She's just a
Let me
bitch.
come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, I'm Reha.
One moment.
A moment for what? Oh, that's right. She has a stupid cube. I don't know anything about it.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
She can't be right. You just met us. Whatever.
Then through.
Okay, I can actually get stuff. Ooh. Examine. You are worth nothing and you weigh a lot. Okay, let's not. We're all full health, so I think we can just run in here full speed. Oh, we have to jump over that, don't we?
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kenyank.
What does that mean?
It's nothing.
What does Kenyak mean? Alright, we're inside. Let's go, boys. This is the first boss battle, I guess. Ew. Bruh actually gets done in by the little guys.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Alright then.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Alright then. So I am the paladin, I am the frontliner, let's go. Backbreaker. That's the name of a move. Alright, I'm not going to use it yet. Of course. Yep, that's what I wanted. Alright, you're done. Let's go ahead. You don't have anything. You have a crossbow that I will take. Just close after that. Alright.
Not now. Moving.
We have guiding bolt. We have firebolt. Let's just go ahead and hit that. Ooh, nice crit. Okay, our Mind Flayer is winning so far. Alright, please just hit this time. There we go. Alright, I wanna see if I can maybe get this sword for Lae'zel. That would be really good.
Taking position.
Alright. We can do this.
What should I do? On I go.
You can go here. And Sacred Flame. Or this. Okay, no. Sacred Flame is just better here. Of course you are. Yep. He might just be immune to that. I don't know. Bro, we've already taken out half his HP. Let's go.
We must take the transponder.
Yeah, no, I want to kill this guy first, though. Weakening strike. Let's go. And he's got a weak grip. Oh, just lose your weapon, though. Oh, just lose your weapon, though. Pommel strike. Lacerate.
On my way.
What do you mean not enough movement speed? That's BS. Alright, let me actually, hold on. Can I examine instead? How do I examine? I've forgotten. Okay, I'll just do it that way. Poison resistance, fire resistance. Okay, so I'm not ever gonna hit him with Sacred Fire. Fuck it, guiding. Yeah, let's just do this. Ah, yes. Whatever. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. She can bless everybody, but I didn't do that. Grant an ally a vengeful aura that deals hits them with a melee attack. Okay, well, that was my turn. Let's just keep trying to hit him. Okay, we can maybe do something if he's dazed. Oh, look at that damage! We can actually get the sword. Make them prone. What does that do? Oh, we'll find out. And we miss. That 60% is very nice, isn't it?
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, come on. We are so close.
Let's finish this.
Oh, we just need like 2 hits. Oh my gosh, he's so close. He has 12 HP. We can do it. I can beat his ace. Yep. I felt that one coming.
I am death.
Come on, we need 1 good hit on him.
Got to focus.
I am so close. I am at full mast right now, Dr. Fun Nut. You have no idea. Yes. Well, you see, you say that, but,
My faith will protect me.
and then we just, yeah, then I just burn you alive. Nope, that didn't do jack. Cool, great, love it.
That thing's focused on us now. Let's get to the transponder and get out.
No, let's beat him.
Time to strike.
We can do it. Come on, we just need 1 hit. We just need 1 hit. Come on. Oh my lord. Heal yourself, I guess. Jesus. Ah! If only. Well, they're not gonna die. I think we're fine. Come on! How? Every time. How? Yeah, I know y'all are on the ship. Leave me alone. Okay, you see? I'm right here. It's 65%. Buddy. Fucking knocked back, jackass.
Make way.
I can dash if I need to. Alright, you just get up. I actually do have to leave now, though. That sucks. I did get the... I want his items, though! I want tentacle items! God damn, I got such a good movement. I can do this. Hold on, I just need to land this. There! Well, you know what? That's 35 gold pieces. I will take that. Alright, we're gonna...
Should check for anything useful.
Yep, no, we knew that. We'll take that, though. Ooh, they're coming. Ooh! Ooh! What? Shadowheart, you're gonna have to do it. I need to make it past these clowns. Okay. If we dash,
Best be on my way.
I can get here. And then I can go to Shadowheart, who can pick up Lae'zel, right? Oh no, I have to do here.
The cost.
Oh fuck, it's his turn next. Oh no. Oh no, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. How do I keep them all alive? Wait. Okay, you're up. Be alive. Be alive. Alright, we need to leave. Jump, Shadowheart. Jump to safety. You're not actually safe, but we're gonna pretend you are. Stop. Try to push him. Fuck it. There we go. There we go. Use them frog legs. Ooh, we are so close to dying. Please miss. Fuck. Please don't kill Shadowheart. I know there are 3 of you. Yeah, just miss the other one. Miss the... Yeah, go to me. Go to me. Go to me. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah. Oh, shit. He can fly. Oh, no. If I do this, I can't save them now. Are they alive? I didn't just lose 2 companions, did I? Surely not. Ooh, buddy. Do we need to tie another one together? Oh, the ship disappeared, I think. That had to hurt. My God. Well, that's enough trauma to make me break my oath. I grabbed onto the tentacles. So this is where we land. That's really cool art, by the way. That's just such good art. I love that. It's crazy as well. Ooh! Is this like the whole, I don't know the name of the continent / place we're at. If that's like the whole continent, that's so clean. Like, that's so clean. This is a picture. Alright. This is a long cutscene. Oh, right. Because they're the druids. They're that druid community. And those are the goblins that worship the Illithid people, I think. That's not a whole continent, that's 1/10 of it, lore-wise? Ah, that's insane. I wish we were getting DLC for the game. I really do wish we were getting DLC. But we're not, because Larian doesn't like, what's their name? Larian basically spoke out against, like, the greed of whatever. What saved us there? Some magic saved us. That is my conclusion. As far as I'm aware, that should be a shattered skull.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Alright.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
It's a very good, narrator. Oh, there is DLC. Wait. Huh? You know what? I don't know nothing.
How much farther can I go?
Escape the Nautiloid and the Illithid's captive, which was Shadowheart. So we did the thing. It's crazy that that ship is still alive after all that. Because you can still see the breathing and stuff. That just says Chasm. Oh, it's the deluxe edition stuff. Alright. When I played it, did not have DLC or anything like that. Please tell me you're still alive. Yeah, that'll wake someone up.
I'm alive. How is this possible?
If I go to the camp, it's all in my chest? Ooh. Well, I'll do that as soon as I get Lizelle / the other people we're gonna get. I'm probably not going to have Gale. I am anti-wizarding.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about.
I didn't really see any corpses, to be fair.
Remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Yeah, it's called blacking out.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
That's
First
very
things
much
first,
true.
We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
I don't think that's what we look like.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake.
Like, as far as I'm aware, you blacked out, I blacked out, and everyone fell out of the ship. I don't think that's called, you landed in a different place than I landed. She probably landed somewhere else. You just don't like Githyanki.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I remember.
The power of cancer compels you. Bro. Bro, you can't be saying that. That's not okay.
Something good here, I hope.
Alright, I just set the barrel up. Oops. Oh, look in this pouch. I'll take that. Look in this backpack. I'm looting. I'm looting a lot. Abducted commoner. Alright, we don't need that. I'll take the fish. Alright. Ooh, trap disarm. That's gonna come in useful. And select Devour, which shouldn't have anything in it, yeah. Fisher. Oh, I'll take your gold piece. Now, I've never done alchemy. I've never done any of the alchemy stuff. But I'm going to collect the stuff for alchemy whenever I see it. Shanties for the Bitch Queen.
Fresh water.
I might read that.
Settlement somewhere nearby.
You know what? Let's actually just take our time and, like, truly read what we can read. And we all row with the spray upon our necks. We all row with the spray upon our backs, with the sea beneath our feet. And the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave mother, let us lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt. That sounds dirty. If you allow, wave mother, sink us if you will. Our skulls are yours, with brine and sand to fill. That's kind of nasty. Souls away and anchors still. The wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. Character is dying. You damn right. I said plot armor and I wasn't joking about it. My paladin is so stealthy that I can quite literally evade death. I'm that stealthy. Death can't find me. I'm too stealthy. Oh, okay. I was gonna see how much that was to read. It's not that bad. You have sworn an oath, Paladin, a promise to uphold your tenets at any time at any cost. It is a weighty destiny, but it is one that your beleaguered shoulders must bear, lest you falter and warp into a most avariced being indeed. Remember your tenets, Paladin. Remember your purpose. Remember your promise. The morning dew clings to the glade grass. The calling bird harks the rising sun. The glimmer of dawnlight ambles across the breaking tide. It is all perfect, and it is your perfect duty to protect it. It is the joy of existence and the basking of glory of creation that you must hold close to your heart. Never let it slip, Paladin, and never let it be taken. You wipe away the languished tear, curling an unfortunate cheek. You hold them, whisper words of comfort, and stand your steadfast self before their tormentors. For the weak to grow strong, Paladin, they must first behold a paragon of loyalty, of strength, you. Oath of vengeance. Okay, so I'm oath of devotion. I don't care about the other oaths. Screw that. Okay. Backpack. I'll take all of that. I don't know if I need the water, but I took it anyway. Wait a minute. Well, that's a bucket of fish. We don't walk past buckets of fish. Ooh, yummy. Buckets of fish. Buckets of fish. Ooh, this boy has a perfumed letter. We're about to read it. Sigh. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again. And again. And keep on saying it until we're old and grey. So let's bone. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do with the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Alright, well that was kind of lame. Man made it to the boat and died. Wow. What a prospect. Ooh, Murgrass. Ooh, another dead fisher. That was his love interest? Were you the love interest? No. I don't want your other stuff, though. Ooh, Belladonna. I don't know what that is. Abducted commoner. Did I already fish around in your body? No. You just didn't have anything in your body. That's a lot of gold!
More of those wretched things.
Yeah, well, they're all the way over there. I'm not worried about them right now. I am looting corpses. Corpses are important. Oh, wait, we can level up now. I forgot we can level up after the tutorial. Well, I guess first stage tutorial. Ooh, I gained a fighting style. Spell slots unlocked. Okay, level 1 spell slots. I have Divine Smite now. Deals an additional radiance damage on fiends and undead. Okay, so I have 3 Divine Smites. I have a normal one, I have reaction, and I have critical reaction. Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I know what those are. Alright, I have unlocked spells that I can prepare none of. That's great. Gain a +1 to armor class while wearing armor. When you are wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed, or versatile in one hand and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage. You can carry a shield in your free hand and still gain this bonus. Ooh. That's looking very, very nice. That's, when I roll a 1 or 2 damage die for a two-handed weapon, it's re-rolled. That's good. Protection. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies when you are within 1.5 meters. I must be able to see the attacker. I'm leaning a little towards dueling or protection. Because with dueling, I can carry a shield, just have a regular sword, and just do what it do. But I'm supposed to be the one that taunts, right? I'm pretty sure I learned to taunt. If I want to go Unga Bunga, I want to go dueling. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. I could also go Unga Bunga with great weapon fighting or defense. So pretty much those 3 are more towards Unga Bunga. Which again, not opposed to Unga Bunga. I embody Unga Bunga all the time. Every day, every dollar. Every hour? Dollar. Yep. Every dollar. I'm going to honestly go with protection because there's going to be 3 frontliners and a Shadowheart in the party, right? So I'm going to be in the front, and we're all going to just go at one enemy, and they're going to drop dead, and then we're going to move to the next one. That's going to be kind of the thought. So they'll take less damage from attacks, or the attacks will just miss if I'm next to them. So, bada bing, bada boom. Protection. I think that's what we want to do. Compel duel. You can force an enemy to only attack me. That's actually really good. Command of... Alright, no, we don't want that. Searing Smite. We can do fire damage. Heroism. Make yourself... Oh my god. I'm sorry. I have an eyelash or something that needs to be taken from my body. Because I can taunt anyway and still be very effective. That's true. Unga Bunga. You have made me see Unga Bunga as the better one. Alright, but I don't want command, though. Protection from good and evil. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of apparitions, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. Shield of Faith. Protect a creature from attacks. Increase its armor class by 2. That's very useful. Bless. Bless up to 3 creatures. They gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. That's actually pretty good. If I remember, well, Shadowheart can also do that one. Is it worth it to have me and Shadowheart have Bless? Because that's the thing I need to change on Shadowheart. She needs to have Bless. Because that's, if I remember right, a really, really, really good spell. Make myself or a target immune to frightened and gain 5 hit points each turn. Alright, that's pretty good. Divine Smite, set my weapon on fire, and Oh no, my weapon sets my target on fire and it takes damage every turn. For 10 turns. That's pretty good. Thunderous Smite. Pushes your target 3 meters away and possibly knocks it prone. That's really strong. Divine Favor. Your weapon attacks deal an additional radiant damage. Searing Smite is probably the way to go for any paladin. Frightens your target. They all have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls when they cannot move. Alright, we'll go Searing Smite then. I was kind of leaning towards Bless, but I'll go with Searing Smite. And now Shadowheart's leveled up. And you have just gained Turn Undead and Invoke Duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 meters of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Alright, let's see. You have Cure Wounds, Healing Ward, Guiding Bolt. Guiding Bolt's a good damage. Inflict Wounds. Necrotic Energy. Three 10-sided dice. Interesting. Let's honestly have you do Bless. You or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells. Interesting. Bane. Up to 3 creatures receive a D4 penalty to attack rolls. And then that's Shield of Faith, which we had. Create or destroy water. Call forth rain or destroy a water-based surface. Interesting. I'll just keep what I have here if I don't like Inflict Wounds or Guiding Bolt. I think Guiding Bolt's really good. Bane sounds really, really good. Yeah, that's what I thought when I read it. Because that just means that, like, they're going to have a harder time attacking me. Theoretically. And this is just damage. Call Water is good for Thunder Sorcery. Yeah, again, I'm not good for Sorcery. But I do know that, like, there's elemental reactions. Like, I'm pretty sure one of the most common ones is oil and fire. You oil something up, and then you burn it alive. Like, that's a big thing. Because being a paladin makes you hella hard to hit. Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Okay, we haven't gotten to this commoner. I'll take your dagger. Do I have anything in my inventory I want? Yes, this. That's a two-handed. I want...
My faith will guide me.
Oh, wait, I don't have Lizelle right now. Okay, I don't have Lizelle. Not gonna worry about it yet. Can you?
Let's do this.
Don't step in the fire. Okay.
Better stay back. Strike could be lethal.
Alright. High ground. Positioning is important. Ranged attacks from above are more likely to hit. Come to me! Oh, there's another one. Is that oil? Mysterious liquid. Alright, yeah, you just stay in the back line. Alright, wait, what? I can make an elixir of psychic resistance with that. I will take that. Okay, I don't know what that does, but we're gonna take it. I want to shove you into this. Oh my god. Yeah, move right there, because if it charges at me in a straight line, it's into liquid. That should not have done that much damage. So if I do this... That was it? I'm sorry, I thought that was gonna do something.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Let's have a look.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a feel bad moment, I guess. Did I check this one over here? Of course, you wanted to run right over the fire like a dummy. Yeah, I know you're on fire. Stop being on fire. In fact, suck it up. I didn't see this guy here. I accidentally clicked on that. Can I jump up there? Yes. The answer is yes. Oil of accuracy. I'm probably just going to not. Well, I don't need a skull. I'll take that, I guess. I know there's like one item from like this early in the game that you want to keep, but I don't remember what it is. Alright. Isn't this where we find the Mind Flayer that was on the ship, or one of them? Or maybe this is closer to Gale.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Alright, Shadowheart, burn it alive! Yay! We don't have to deal with it.
Death is too good for it.
Yeah, it's still better than it being alive.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, those are the 3 dead goblins.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Or we can reanimate them and use them as our own personal army. Why are they just carrying bones? Oh, hey, this is where Gale is, I think.
What's going on with that room? It's unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Yeah, let's touch it. That seems like a very good thing to do. Yep, nope, that's pretty much what I expected. And then just a hand.
A hand? Anyone?
A hand. Alright.
Perhaps
That was the laziest slap I've ever seen.
a helping hand? Anyone?
Alright. Well, if I leave him to his fate, I break my oath, so not doing that. We have a +3. What if I had failed that? What if I had rolled a 1?
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Yeah, that's right. We've birthed a man! A very handsome man at that.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Alright. I like looking up at giants. At introductions.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, how'd you get stuck?
The ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I
Oh my
reached
god,
out
you
to
are
it
so
with a
wordy.
word of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I definitely didn't land the ship, but yeah.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy.
He's not
Back on
wrong.
ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
And probably the buticular region as well. There's no telling what those tentacle people did.
No use sugarcoating it, is there?
Not-
You certainly speak
My character's expression!
I'm aware that after a period of
Oh my
excruciating
god!
mind flayers,
He's too smart! Kill him!
Ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Oh man, I would have never guessed, Gale.
By any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Thankfully, no.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Unfortunately, no. I am just a paladin. I just do paladin stuff.
Exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
I think that sounds wonderful. So let's go ahead and do that. You'll be with us for now, and then I will ban you forever because I don't like mages.
Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It's an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alrighty then. And now we have Gale. Oh, I can drag the portraits to split up the party. Okay, cool. Not gonna do that. So you have learned Sculpt spells. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies are automatically succeed saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Learning evocation spells from scrolls cost half as much, becoming 25 gold pieces per spell level instead of 50, I'm assuming. I did say half, right? Yeah, half. Oh! Oh, that's a lot of subclasses. Alright. Abjuration. You twist and harden the weave into arcane wards to protect yourself and others. Learning abjuration spells from scrolls cost you only 25 instead of 50. Interesting. Arcane ward. The residual magic of your spells forms a ward around you that protects you from harm. That's different. Alright, once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell slot level used. Thrice if it's a necromancy spell. Undead and constructs are unaffected. You walk through the valley of the shadow of death and make lots of friends there. Learning necromancy is cheaper. You want him to be illusion? I'm going to be honest, I'm not really going to probably use Gale, because I don't get wizarding. I don't get maging. Compelled by the shape and motion, your favorite arcane style involves summoning creatures and objects as well as displacing them in space. Learning conjuration costs half as much. So I could honestly, with conjuration, since I can create water, and then I can just use an electric spell on that water in the second turn, and just shock things, right? Like, I can make a pool of water where there's a group of enemies standing, and then just zap, and then they're all dead, right? Because electricity and water is pretty much instant death, right? Because that would be electrocution. Alright, Enchanter would be interesting. Your magic influences, beguiles, and bends the will and conviction of those around you. Learning enchantment is cheaper. Alright. You peer through time itself and can sculpt the future, like temporal clay, into a more favorable form. Learning divination is cheaper. Portent. Your dreams grant you glimpses that let you influence the future. After each long rest, you randomly gain you gain 2 random portent dice. During the day, you can use your reaction to change the die of any attack roll or saving throw rolled near you to one of your portent dice. Each portent die can only be used once, and you lose your unused portent die at the end of the day. Okay. So I was basically just saying you'll get them back tomorrow, but you didn't use them, so you can't stack it. You specialize in unraveling and restitching the fabric of reality to fool the unwary, gullible, and monstrous. Learning illusions. Okay. So that's what you want. You want illusions because that means my paladin will definitely never take damage if I have Gale on the team. Your innate fascination with the structure of things has granted you an incredible power over crude matter and its manipulation. Learning transmutation. Honestly, I might go with this one. I'm leaning towards this one or conjuration because I want to try alchemy. I want to try it. If I was going to have anyone do alchemy, it might as well be Gale, right? So I can brew 2 solutions instead of 1 when combining extracts. If I succeed a DC 15 medicine check. That's a pretty high roll to get, but still, I'm gonna go with conjuration for now. Let's see what we get. Magic Missile, for sure. Magic Missile, I remember, is really, really, really strong. Ooh. I have a question. Chat. I don't play D&D, but I'm thinking of how stuff actually works. If I conjured water, and, you know, there's a pool of water on the floor now, some enemies are standing in it, and I use Ice Knife on the water, or any ice spell, right? I use any ice spell on that water. Does it freeze the enemies in place because they were standing in it? Or rather, does it freeze them? Like, is that a thing that I can do? Because otherwise I'm thinking Featherfall or something. Disguise self. Magically change all aspects of my appearance. Burning Hands. This is something that's close. Find familiar. Summon a familiar. Oh, that's higher levels? Okay. I felt that it was still worthwhile to ask. That's a cool slot to have. It's specific, but it's cool. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Useful. Chromatic Orb. Yep, that one. Hurl a sphere that deals thunder damage and possibly creates a surface on impact. Alternatively, choose a different type of damage. I'd honestly go with that if I'm going to use Gale. Yeah, Magic Missile can't miss. That's why it's so good. And eventually you can get more darts to it, if I'm not mistaken. So we have Grease. We don't need Mage Armor. Thunderwave, Sleep. Sleep is actually pretty good. Magic Missile. Actually, I'll keep Sleep. I don't think I need Grease, because I'm not... Oh, Grease would be good, because I can set things on fire. I'll do this. He'll be on my team for a little bit. Because I really want to have a team of Karlach, me, Shadowheart, and probably Lae'zel. But I've decided that I'm going to let chat choose who my companions are going to be, except for Karlach. Karlach is the exception. She will always be on my team.
Can't give up now. I'll take that.
Oh, a rogue morsel. I'll definitely take that. Recipe, salts of rogue's morsel. Okay.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
So this is closer to where Lae'zel is.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Yeah, they're right here.
You think it's dangerous?
Zora was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
She's not even yellow, she's green.
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
That's actually kind of cool. You remember when I said I couldn't make a sneaky paladin? Yeah, let's get it. I am a sneaker. I am a sneaker.
Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast?
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Oh. It's not stupid. It's amazing. Yeah, we rolled out 11 instead of a 5 or 6.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa.
Oh, so that's what made the broken looking traps we saw.
Get me down. Never.
She said never. I could have not won that and still succeeded. Actually, no. If you natural roll a 1, you auto fail no matter what. Oh, I need to actually.
Seek and you shall find me.
There's no time to waste.
I don't. There you go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Okay.
It It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Ghaik tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
Shadowheart, I don't care if you disprove. If you had a parasite in your brain that was going to literally transform you.
Where he has seen my kin.
Hold on, I'm sorry, Lae'zel. I need to talk to this dumbass over here. This Shadowheart. Look. No. Yeah, I want to level up. So, Shadowheart, we gotta talk about this, right? So, you have a parasite in your head that will literally transform you into a creature you don't want to be transformed into in your skull. And you're not desperate enough to just go anywhere to get the help. I would do anything at that point. I'd be like, well, caution to the wind then. It's not gonna matter if the thing succeeds, and it's not gonna matter if I fail. So, caution to the wind. No! Try to make it happen. Immediately gain an extra action this turn. Yeah, that's right. So you can do a lot.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright, so we now have a party of 4. I can go and pick up, what's his name? I forgot what his name is, but we can go and pick him up, and then we can go explore the ruins. But for now, I want to go to my camp. Yeah, I want to go to my camp. We're just going to chill here for a little bit. Alright, my camp, I can take a long rest, fully heal my party, and I can also manage party members, advance relationships with companions, store items, and eventually change my character and recruit more followers. Cool.
These boots have seen everything.
Well, let's just go and talk to people, I guess. Or not. I kind of want to end it here. I got stuff I need to do today. So let's save the game. Yeah, we'll save it there. I'm not going to save Scum if I can help it. Unless it's something really stupid. If it's something really stupid, I'll save Scum. But otherwise, I'm going to just do what I do, you know? But anyway, I'm going to end it here, because we did take a long time to do stuff. Next time we're back, which may be tomorrow, might not be tomorrow, I haven't decided yet. But next time we're back, we'll do a lot more. I'm having a lot of fun with this already. It's really nice, and it's very relaxing. So with that, I'm going to get up out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to see stuff similar to this one. Give a follow on Twitch, because it is more than appreciated. And as I say that, thank you so much, Aurora, for the follow. I very much do appreciate that. We'll be back with this soon. It may or may not be tomorrow. Tomorrow might be Pokemon, or it could be something else that I play. Again, haven't decided yet. But